I used to be the guy who had a beautiful fiancée, nice apartment downtown. 6 months later, I was sleeping on my little brother's pull-out couch, dodging calls from loan sharks, and watching everything I built disappear. All because I thought I could outsmart sports betting. It started innocently enough. My coworker Mike tossed me a betting slip one Monday morning. Put 50 on the Chiefs tonight, they're crushing it this season. I'd never gambled before, but that night when Kansas City covered the spread, that $50 became $85. Felt like free money. The next weekend, I tried $100 on a 3-game parlay. When all 3 hit, I was up $600. That's when the hook set deep. I started watching games differently, not for enjoyment, but for angles. I'd check injury reports during work meetings, my phone filled with betting apps. The turning point came when the Broncos blew a 17-point lead. I'd put $2,500 on them, my entire savings account. When they lost in overtime, I actually threw up. But instead of walking away, I took it as a challenge. I opened a new credit card the next day. What followed was a blur of bad decisions. Borrowing $15K from my $401K. Lying to Sarah about working late when I was actually at the casino sportsbook. Selling my grandfather's watch to cover a bad week. The lowest moment came when 2 large men showed up at my office. They didn't say any, just stood in the lobby staring at me until security made them leave. That's when my boss called me in. "We can't have this," he said, sliding my final paycheck across the desk. Sarah left the next week, found my hidden spreadsheet tracking losses. "You're not the man I fell in love with," she said quietly, leaving her engagement ring on the kitchen counter. Now I'm 31, living with my brother, paying off $62K in debt. The worst part? Some nights, I still catch myself checking point spreads. That little voice whispering just one more bet. If you're thinking about placing that first wager, hear this. Gambling doesn't want your money. It wants your life. Walk away while you still can. So guys, that was the story of today. I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and send the video to your friends.